Hey guys, I'm going to be doing a sauce test today. Today I have, this is Lucky Dog Pink Label, which as it says is an extra hot, lightly smoked pepper sauce. Group of us in Japan did a group buy recently, and I ordered 3 sauces from them. The last one I had from Lucky Dog was very, very good. Expecting this one to be a little bit hotter, and I quite like smoking food, so I'm quite looking forward to trying a smoked sauce. Says it's delicious addition to any dish, adding savoury heat without overpowering food. The Pink Label is a respectably hot blend of habanero, serrano and ghost peppers, Bartlett pears and dates for natural sweetness with a subtle hint of applewood smoke, which sounds pretty good to me. Says it's all natural, 100% fruit sweetened, good on the usual stuff that you'd use for hot sauce, eggs, pizza, sandwiches, fish, and pretty much everything. Consistency is pretty thick. The last sauce I tried was the Dia del Perro, and that was very thick. This is a little bit thinner than that one, but still decent consistency. You can see it's not loaded up with vinegar or anything. Like it says, a lot of it is fruit in there. Bartlett pears, which are not something I've ever had before. Dates. I've had dates before, but I find them very, very sweet, so I think that's going to go quite nicely with the chili, because especially ghost peppers, they can get a little bit bitter, a little bit, yeah, a little bit bitter, a little bit astringent. So let's see. It smells good. It does, it smells fruity. There's a little lick of smoke in there. It doesn't smell overly hot in the nose. Let's see. I quite want to use this on food as well, so I'm not going to do a huge spoonful of it. Consistency is pretty good, pretty thick. It seems they've got there's a kind of character signature aroma that the last Lucky Dog hot sauce that I had has got the same kind of signature smell to it. Very fruity, thick, and quite complex as well. So yeah, it smells good. I'm going to give it a try. Cheers. Wow. It's immediately quite hot. I was expecting it to be a tiny bit milder than that, because the last one I had was not particularly hot. They smell pretty similar on the spoon, but there was just an immediate, just engulf your tongue in heat. Nothing uncomfortable. Like they say, that's all balanced out with quite a lot of fruit, and the sugar usually seems to take the edge off of something, but I find it usually gives something a longer burn, in my opinion. It doesn't make it as harsh and fiery at first, but it means that the heat kind of sticks to your tongue quite a bit. The fruitiness is really nice texture on it. It's quite thick, fruity. There is quite a nice amount of smoke in there. I think they've done the applewood smoke just about right in that, actually. Any more and it would be just kind of like a fruity barbecue sauce, and that's not what this is. This is a hot sauce for putting on food rather than a barbecue sauce. I like the smoke character. I like smoked food a lot. I would eat anything smoked. I love smoked beer. I love smoked chilies. I played around with smoking and drying some chilies myself, and it's really, really fun to do so. It is a flavour that can get quite overpowering, and I think this sauce has done really well to kind of keep that in check. There's a lot of heat there, and you've got a few different types of chilies, so the heat is kind of, it's all over your mouth as well. You've got the serranos kind of making your lips glow. Habaneros seem to go for the top of your tongue, and ghost chilies are back of your throat and back of your tongue. There's a good all-round burn on it. Even my gums are glowing a little bit, and the roof of my mouth, which is what you'd expect when you put a few different chilies in together. I can't say I've had Bartlett pears, but the fruit backbone in it lends very well to hot sauce. It's fruity without being too fruity, without being overpowering. The dates, I can't really pick up the aroma from the dates in there, but that being said, the last time I had dates was when I was about 6 or 7 years old. I'm really not too fond of them. But whatever they're lending to this hot sauce, it's doing a good job of it. Yeah, it's quite fruity, but I think without the smoke in it, it wouldn't taste savoury at the same time. The smoke is doing a good job of kind of making it a savoury sauce rather than it being a fruit-based chili sauce, which it is, but it doesn't taste... It tastes fruity, but it doesn't taste just like eating hot jam, you know. I've been wanting to do the review of this because I said in my last review, the blurbs that they have on the website for Lucky Dog are just beautifully written. It made it really difficult choosing which sauces I wanted to buy. And so this one I've been really looking forward to trying, and I'm glad I have now, because now I can start using it on food, doing what it's meant to be done, not off of a spoon. The acidity is very low in it. Yeah, not a huge amount of tartness, but then the fruit base is a pear, which is not particularly acidic. It's very soft, good amount of heat, great flavours going on it, and it does evolve. The applewood smoke is one of the first flavours you get after the initial rush of heat. You get the smoke, and then it dies down a little bit. The smoke becomes a little bit more savoury, a little bit more mixed in. The finish isn't overly salty, it's not overly sour, so I think it's gonna lend well to a lot of dishes. So yeah, I'm glad to have tried that one. I've got one more to do from Lucky Dog. I'm really looking forward to that one. The next one I got to do is the Black Label, which is meant to be similar heat, but it's a fire roasted chilies, not smoked. So yeah, I think we'll be doing some more group buys for some decent hot sauces from around the world, because really enjoy having new stuff. There's not a huge amount of hot sauces we can get in Japan off the shelf, so it's good to try new ones. So yeah, that was the Lucky Dog Pink Label. Cheers.